Chicago's first choice for hip hop. You already know what it is. Your girl Frankie Robinson live in the Boost Mobile Lounge, man. Check this out. DC is in the motherfucking building.
Damn, you can say that?
I can say whatever I want to say.
Okay, motherfucking shit then.
Shit, flip, fly, flam, flam, flam. We can say whatever we want to say. We do whatever we want to do.
You was in the shower.
Yeah. It's THROWBACK. We do whatever we want to do,
I
right?
feel you.
Alright, so check this out. Boost Mobile, Ransomville Lounge, Chicago. We did it again. Wale is in the building.
Boost Mobile, shout out to the trap phone. They know what they know.
You get them like bags.
They know what that Boost Mobile thing is about. Jugging.
Don't shit on our sponsor though.
Jugging. They know what they know. They market. They know what they were doing out here. Like, and we ain't being direct. We just saying trap and jugging. Like that could mean anything, but you know what it means.
Exactly. So look, this is what we gonna do. Like I was just telling him, I don't like to do like traditional interviews. It's gonna be somewhat kind of traditional, but not really. We're gonna do some off the cuff shit. Everybody knows how I roll. So, you know, I like to do things differently. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let you tell me all about the projects you got coming up and roll with it. Festivus, the CD that you dropping in March. For people that don't know, you can let them know what's going on with both CDs, and then we'll get into some other shit.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. All right, so Festivus just dropped.
Mm-hmm.
You got the whole Jerry Seinfeld thing going on, which I think is pretty dope. What made you want to go that angle? I mean, you've been doing it for the past few mixtapes.
Periodically, I did it on. I studied them first in 07, I believe, with the mixtape or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't even know what made me do that. I just know I was in the house a lot. I think I think I had hurt my hand around that time, and like I was in the house watching a lot of like Seinfeld, like DVDs, and I was like, and it all started like with like a freestyle I did when I used a lot of references, and I was like, man, what if I did a couple songs, like and then just kind of went crazy, like like the stars aligned, and like it became like a talking piece, and then I lost my first deal with Interscope, and I was like, let me just do another one, because I have a different perspective of the game now. And I did that, and then it went even more crazy. And now that I got like a lot of people's attention, Grammy nominations, and I've been, remotely successful in this rap game. Thank you. But now I want to try to, give more of myself up with the same kind of same formula as far as like, using dialogue to make an album, like make it cohesive, and using like dialogue, and I use like Jerry's exclusive dialogue, like me and him talking, so he's essentially narrating the album, or narrating my thought process through the album.
It's dope.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I like it.
I hope it doesn't go over everybody's heads.
A lot of people
live in a different generation. It's a different time.
Exactly. But still though, I think that it still gives them an opportunity though to be enlightened or to be exposed about something that they don't know. So that's good, because a lot of people are afraid to do stuff and they don't want to go over people's heads.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like if
I don't think it's more. I don't even think that people. I don't think people are afraid to go over people's heads that much. I don't even think they have the artillery to go over people's heads. I don't even. I think they do what they know how to do. I don't think very many people are capable of going over people's heads.
I think.
Look at the urban charts and tell me if you think some of the people on
I think some people dumb themselves down though because of what's going on today and what's popular today.
I mean, I've seen people do drop lists, do the drops, read the drops. I'm not calling nobody out, but I'm just saying like you don't have the capacity.
Can't read and
you don't
not
have the capacity to go over my head.
Right.
Or or a lot of the listeners tune out because of insulting the intelligence of the consumer. Like so, I'm just hoping that we find a good median, like a good middle ground. That it's like it's got a vibe, got a groove to it, but it's still like pushing the envelope.
I think it's dope. I think that I think you touched like every corner of the spectrum as far as the demo and who to reach. You got joints like you got the joint with Chance the Rapper, you got him on there, you got Pusha T, you got Fat Trail, You got a lot of different artists. And then another thing that I noticed too that I really like is that you use like different producers throughout the whole joint. Shouts out to my man PB, Paris Bueller, Bandcamp. You did something with them, Lee Majors, Treated Crew. It was a lot of good producers you used. People that's not just so saturated in the market right now.
You know, I mean, I don't really go for names, man. I think the day of the super producer is really over. Like, you judge by your consistency now, like not even by your name. Like in like the early 2000s, they was getting 500,000 a beat. Some of these dudes were,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying, because of their name, for real. You know what I'm saying, and everything wasn't even charting, like, you know.
And that's why they got Basquiat's now.
Yeah, exactly. And like these dudes is very rich now, but never here nor there. Like I just want to use like young and hungry like people. I just want people that's creative, constantly around me, and that's what the Every Blue Moon like movement is about. It's just about being the young creators of like tomorrow, you know, and whether it be in any art form, whether it be graphics or culinary or football, weight training, like whatever, comedian, like we're just trying to connect the dots in our communities. Like the Panthers, almost, but like minus like the racial tension.
That's good you use that. My old man was a Black Panther.
Respect.
Yeah.
That was heavy. That was heavy in the Midwest.
Yeah,
Milwaukee and
huge,
Chicago.
huge. I was just actually with Fred Hampton Jr. the other day.
That's respect. Like
yeah.
I just wanna, you know, I learned a lot from like a lot of my OGs are in the penitentiary doing like life. You know, I learned a lot about life from people that don't really have one anymore. You know what I'm saying? You know, even like a guy like Wayne Perry, like we talk once a month or maybe twice a month, and it's like, you know, he's always telling me like I've ruined so many lives. Like my only wish is to, like now that I'm in the position that I'm in, to try to do right. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, I want you to help me do that. So we're like, you know, through our talks, like he helps me connect a lot of the dots in DC, a lot of the dots in the streets even. Like, you know, I'm not a street rapper, but like a lot of these street dudes respect me because I stay where I belong. Like I don't.
You stay in your lane.
Yeah,
right, exactly. You don't talk about shit that you don't.
But I'm a real man at the end of the day, and they can see the passion. Like, and there's a certain bond that we got. Like, you know, like a lot of guys, like they don't come to me like, oh, all right, we're going to mess with Wale, like, we're going to fuck with this nigga. Like, there's always on some like, man, I respect you, like you different. You know what I'm saying? And like that saying, real recognized real, like that's like a really like everything that my company is based on. You know,
you said you don't really write love songs, but like you do, and you doing well.
It's just honesty. I write honest records, whether it be thank you though, whether it be Golden Salvation or Bricks, like they're just honest. So if I'm telling you, if does a fiend have a soul? You know, does the kid need a gold if the streets are made of the powder is made of gold? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's me being real. That's me saying like, there's a fiend, like if we go into your governor, you see fiends out there nodding off, talking to themselves. Does he still have a soul, or is he already gone? You know what I'm saying? Like that's the same thing as me saying like, flat drinks we call A cups. Like it's still like poetry. It's still honesty. Like it's like flower bomb, can I blow up on your mind? There's not no sign to book, but you're supposed to never not. Like that's still banter. Like that's still creativity, like creative writing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you can't. I don't see them as love songs. I see it as like, okay, I might be feeling a woman at the time, and like she inspires me to write this particular song. Or I might go home and I might go to the trap with my youngest and just shoot the breeze with them and just see what's going on.
Just what's going on with you at that point.
It's honest. It's just honest.
Right.
Like
life experience. And
it's just that
things of that nature.
women gravitate towards reality more than men do. Women gravitate towards like, oh, that's
women think with their hearts.
Yeah,
men think with their heads.
Yeah,
so
men gotta have a chain on. They gotta pull up in a Maserati for you to be like, oh, okay, I rock with this. Or like, okay, well, while they watch wrestling and wears like Givenchy jackets that come to his knees and stuff, like, oh, he's weird, like he's corny. Like, oh,
different.
It's not even. It's just like, bro,
It's
like
what you prefer.
Yeah,
your preference. Why
like,
it's gotta be?
Some people are prisoners of like what society want them to be. Cause we young black men, we got all wear Robin jeans and we all gotta like drink lean. And
I swear to God, you better not ever wear them fucking bedazzled ass jeans.
See, I got them with the Fabrics or the Balmains, whatever.
I can't take the bedazzled bands. I can't take that.
But you know, if I did that, they'd be like, man, he real. Like, why can't I be real? Like, be like, man, I was playing Nintendo DS all day on my bunk, playing Mario Smash Brothers, like, because I don't watch Gangland all day. Like,
exactly.
I don't watch, like, I know real gangsters. I don't have to watch Gangland, like, to associate, like, to connect with y'all. Like, I shouldn't have to do that.
You seem like you are really passionate. Just the way the media portrays you sometimes, that it seems like they try and portray you to be like over the top emotional or super in your feelings. I was just reading on one of the blogs today where a young lady was disrespectful and she called you a lame and you went in. See, I'm the type of person, I feel you. If you throw a rock at me, I might not throw a rock back. I might hit your ass with a bat or a stick. And you seem like you that type of person. Like you went in.
I went to the trunk one. Fucker. Let her drown. Fuck her. I don't give a fuck. Like, fuck her. Fuck that bitch. Like, yeah, you a bitch. Yeah, what's up? Because I come from there too. Like, okay, you want to fuck with me? Fuck you too, bitch. Yeah, you the queens right here. I love y'all. Stay away. Watch out. Actually, close the door. You good? Love y'all. Fuck you, bitch. That's how it go. Like, why can't it go like that? Like, why? Oh, well, he's disrespectful to all women. No, you're a bitch. You're a bitch. I don't like you. You're disrespectful.
If he feels that women are overly sexualized in videos, then
why do clappers?
What?
Why did I do clappers?
No, why does he have videos that display that?
What? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't go to this shake joint. Like I'm a man. Like, you gotta understand. Like, the dichotomy of any human being is always like balanced. Or it needs to be balanced. Like, you went to church in the same dress you went to the club in, or you went to school and then you went to basketball practice.
Or you went to church, but when you left church and you was walking out, you might have tripped almost and fell and said, "Oh shit."
Yeah,
you know
it's balance. It's just like, and I'm telling you, and writing in my write up, I say I perpetuate it at times, essentially, maybe, but I'm here to tell you, like, I have a conscience too. Like, I do know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's different strokes for different folks. Like, I could do a clappers, bro. Like, I'm making clappers, one, to pay homage to DC, where I come from, to pay homage to Experience Unlimited, you know, EU. Like, I'm paying homage to them. You know what I'm saying? I'm paying homage to Spike Lee, like, School Days doing the butt, like, when, you know, like we having fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not to be judged off that. Like, we're having a good time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and to be all the way established with the shoot, I asked for a choreographed video. I wanted dancers. I said like the '90s video, like dancing, like you know what I'm saying? But
wait, do that movie again.
Whatever the case is. But you know, whatever, like, you know, whatever, for whatever reason we couldn't have done that. But like I enjoy going to them joints. I'm just saying that shouldn't be 24/7.
Right. It's gotta be like you said. It's gotta be
everything in moderation. Everything in moderation, man.
Exactly.
Everything in moderation. I don't like no rap album that's too preachy, and I don't like no rap album that's too geeky. Like, I love balance, man. Like, that's why I love Kanye records. I love Jay-Z records. Like, Jay-Z will give you something like Meet the Parents, like, and nobody talks about that record. I bet you there's not one person that mentioned Meet the Parents today and on the planet.
Absolutely.
Nobody's mentioned that record. The ignorant shit. Ignorant shit is like, if there was a song that could define me right now in the stage of my career, it would be Ignorant Shit by Jay-Z. You know, and when he starts the record off, he says, like, you know, when I write some thought-provoking shit, y'all question if I'm falling off. When I make Give It To Me and one of those, you know, you say I'm the greatest writer of the 21st century.
Yeah, you know what? I feel like we're in a really weird place right now. Things are not what they used to be. Of course, and they're not gonna ever be what they used to be. Change is always good. But I feel like it's, like you said, it's a lot of clones and a lot of repetitious bullshit, which leads me to my next question. Somebody said, what does he think it makes Black Hollywood different in the new millennium than back in the day, the 90s?
I was talking to an agent last night. You know, she was like, man, like she was like, this is, you know, what you said is so like it's head on. Like, you know, even talking to John Singleton when I wanted to do a video for Illest Bitch Alive, like there's so many things that I wanted to do and I couldn't accomplish because I'm not a big enough star. You know what I'm saying? Or I didn't get the actual Grammy. Like I couldn't, or I didn't sell enough records first week. Like I can't move, inshallah. Like, but we want so many things. Like Illest Bitch Alive was supposed to be like a 10-minute movie. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted John Singleton to do it, and I wanted it to feel like them endearing like black like films like from the early 90s, mid 90s. But we couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like, and I was like, yo, what's up? Why you not like? Why don't we have like no Jadas or no like Menace to Societies or nothing like that? He's like, we can't get them greenlit. We can't get them greenlit. And you know,
that's crazy.
We got 100 Kevin Hart movies, but we can't get like no junk like about our lives. Like, so what? Like, unless we
like the Kevin Hart joint is probably gonna kill the box office, but the new Spike Lee joint that he's putting out, we probably won't even know. Matter of fact, he's releasing it early, and I don't think what I saw but on one plot. Prime example.
You know, like nobody knows our story. We don't even know our own story no more. That's probably why we in the shit we in now, because we don't know what's going on. We don't know what's going on in LA.
And we don't care. That's what.
We only care about like drinking lean and like getting it for the low and all this other shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it, man. Like, I get it. There's a certain like that people like romanticize over the streets because it's it is like a movie to motherfuckers. But like when you know motherfuckers that's died and that shit, like you don't.
It's nothing glorifying or glamorizing about
that. You don't hear about, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I lost my man who got shot in the back of the head over some dumb shit, over some street shit y'all glorifying. Like,
no, we know. We out here in the middle of it.
Life is so like it's cheap. Like the way they look at life is like less than motherfucking a pair of J's. Like the price of life is so cheap. Like you don't even think about the funeral or like the pain of the baby mother, the girlfriend, the mother, the brothers. Like
we're gonna wrap this up real quick though. I want you to tell me about the CD that's dropping in March.
Album about nothing. Basically that's my most transparent like project. You know what I'm saying? Like I keep a lot of stuff, like, you know, I internalize a lot of like my feelings about myself, you know, but this album I just let it all out. So there will be judging. There'll be people judging me.
I can't wait.
There will be, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's necessary. I needed to do it.
I can't wait. Is this your best one yet?
Yeah, absolutely. It's my most personal one too, and I took the most time on it.